And so we have brand new screenshots for this Avengers game. We've got 2 still pictures and 2 animated pictures, which of course are the same of the same screenshot basically. But that said, we got a ton of stuff to actually dig out from this that not everyone is actually talking about, because we got the fairly obvious stuff, and then we've got stuff where we've dug a little bit deeper and come up with some really cool finds. But before we dive into that, don't forget I am doing a giveaway with Instant Gaming this month where you can win a game of your choice, so check them out. The link is in the description below. Go ahead and enter, and they also do a bunch of really cheap games as well. And go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already. It really does mean a lot. Now, diving into this, okay, so like I said, we've had the fairly obvious, I guess, things that people have pointed out. So first of all, we got Captain Marvel as a poster, of course, on the wall, and that then leads to the whole theory as to whether or not this is going to be another character that will be added in the game before launch, or sort of at launch, or just, I guess, in the long run. I mean, my personal opinion on that is probably a 9 out of 10 that they will actually add Captain Marvel. But then, of course, digging into the really interesting things that people have been talking about is the little, I guess we've got this little frame here that shows Hawkeye. Now, there is basically a ton of little hidden things in this that link to Hawkeye even more. So this is where I'm a strong believer that if they are going to announce a brand new character, I guess before launch, that it would 10 out of 10 in my opinion be Hawkeye. Now, I want to thank Spoonzill for actually pointing out a few things. So first of all, in the second screenshot, as you can see here, we have like some detective glasses, I guess you could say, that are on top of a pizza box. Now, of course, instantly this just kind of gives you that whole idea that she's obviously been going out at night and writing down what she sees and so forth. But Spoonzill did actually point out that the pizza could be another tie-in with Hawkeye, as of course he likes pizza. So it's one of those little very subtle, I guess, teasers, but it does go a long way considering this would technically be the second teaser in the screenshots for Hawkeye. Now, of course, on top of that, on the same desk here, we do actually have this, I guess, something like a medicine box, if you really want to call it that. Is what's wrapped in this sort of black seal with the white, well, it's basically a cylinder container, and it could be, I mean, either pills or a camera film. I mean, what it is, I don't know. All we know is that it has got a white label on it as well. But Spoonzill also did point out that next to the cup, which is of course a silver/red block, is it a food bar for energy as she basically gets faint, or is it something else? Now, that is a really interesting find, and I want you guys to leave your thoughts on that in the comments below. Now, leading up to the final thing that I wanted to point out is that she has actually attempted to make her own outfit. As you can see, that is thrown up on the chair. So again, this does lead to the whole how many outfits a character is going to have, etc. We've already seen the sort of mock-up designs for it as well, so concept arts, if you really want to say that were revealed a long time ago. So it's safe to say that this could actually be one of them. Now, again, on the screenshots, besides that, we got the fairly obvious icons and normal posters, of course Captain America's shield, etc. But is there anything else that we missed? I want you guys to get in the comments below, but these were some of the things that people haven't actually mentioned. So leave your thoughts on that in the comments below, and that's going to wrap up this video here. So as always, subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.